It made me, as is often the case these days, choke up deep inside. I still feel the tears years later, not too far away. I traveled to that community that I still feel is home to lay to rest a dear community member. I'm not sure why, after nearly 16 years of absence, the family had called me to be there, but I was honored to do so. We were awaiting the arrival of the remains, and soon they came, riding in style on Lindy's Harley. Friends to the end. This man and others had been there for the fallen in life and were there in his hour of need as well. They had fitted his wood and been his supporters all along. The remains came, and I falteringly did the best I could do to honor the memory of a life of a man I hardly knew. But somehow I made it through my small part, and we were standing around readying to go to the place where we gathered to eat and reminisce. I felt a soft touch on my back and heard those soft words that make my eyes instantly water. You have my son's name on your vest. I turned and recognized the twice bereft woman. She had laid to rest a husband due to cancer, and a son. Serving us was his heroic act. Lieutenant Jerry Smith, a Navy aviator, was doing what he loved, his brother said, when the E-2C Hawkeye turboprop plane carrying he and two fellow pilots crashed during a training mission somewhere off the North Carolina coast. His name sits atop the honor roll on my Patriot Guard vest. My daughter babysat him as a youngster, and his dad and mom added to my children's education. I will never forget that sacrifice that they made and the honor that I feel to bear his name on my vest. To his dear mama and his sister, I will honor that name as long as I live. To his brother, I will carry it proudly. I esteem the things he stood for and for the values with which he was raised. And on this day, in a place that I loved dearly, that mama touched me deeply. As I post this past week, this dear mother finally gets reconnected with her loved one.